A Picture Perfect Holiday is a pretty enjoyable film. This was released in 2021. It's directed by J.E. Logan and written by Anna White, and it stars Tatyana Ali as Gaby and Henderson Wade as Sean. And they're both photographers, and they both go on this photography retreat over Christmas. And unfortunately, due to an issue with the booking, they both are accidentally booked into the same lodge. And obviously, they end up spending a lot of time together, and one of them is very Christmassy, one of them really doesn't care about Christmas. So it seems like their personalities are going to clash. However, in true Christmas rom-com style, as the film progresses, they warm to each other and sparks begin to fly. I have to say, I really enjoyed this. I think both of the protagonists are really likable. I like the fact that although they're photographers, one specialises in fashion photography. Gaby is a fashion photographer, while Sean is a wildlife photographer. So they have similar interests, but they actually have different professional backgrounds. And I thought that that worked really well rather than having them both being the same kind of photographer. It just gave it something a little bit different. Because they're on a holiday retreat, there are a lot of Christmas activities, and that means that we have a lot of festivities, and it's very Christmassy. If you're looking for a film to get you in the Christmas spirit, it might well do that. It's generally a predictable film in a way that's comforting and reassuring, but it's not completely predictable, and I feel like the narrative is very well constructed. The pacing is really great. It gets to the point almost immediately. We get to this Christmas retreat, this holiday retreat, really quite early on in the film, and that means that we have our two romantic leads meeting quite early on, and I think that that worked really well. And I had a lot of fun with it. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. It's very festive. The narrative is interesting. The characters are very likable. As I said, I like the fact that the characters are similar but different. And that meant that we had a pretty interesting dynamic between the two of them. There's nothing about this that didn't work. It may not be my favourite Christmas film this year, or one that I've seen this year, but I have no complaints. It was a very pleasant watch with a nice amount of Christmas. If you're looking for a Christmas rom-com that you haven't seen and A Picture Perfect Holiday sounds like your kind of film, then I'm very happy to recommend it.